It is now an abandoned property, but I really want to give you a sense of how sort of creepy this property is. Take a look at this. This is just one building after another, just abandoned, an old resort here in Poconos Township, Monroe County. Now, we don't know if he was here the entire time, but we do know that yesterday U.S. Marshals came here and they saw him walking towards the hangar.
Yo guys, what is up? We're back and we're at another great place. Today we're at the Summit Inn. It's an abandoned resort, fully abandoned resort with everything left behind. You can't really see on camera, but there's like private villas back there, and then this is the main actual hotel with everything still in it, left behind. It is a little damaged, but I'm just still gonna put in the history about it and everything, so let's just get right into it. This is actually the front of the hotel where you could drive under, and this is obviously the main lodge part of it. It is obviously all busted up pretty bad. Over here is some more villas, and over there is a bunch more just still in the woods. We'll check them out a little later. Got the exploring shoes on today. Definitely messed up with that. This ought to be good luck. As you come right in the front door, they just have everything just all tossed around. People ruined it, but at least it's still here. A lot of buildings you go and they eventually get rid of it. At least everything's still here. So we're just going through the floor, and as we're passing by, there's just all these written out checks. This one's for $10,700, but look at all these checks. There's literally probably a total of like $60,000 in checks on the ground here, easy. Just for all of this, these are all written out checks. They still have an actual old piano just sitting here. It really doesn't even look that old. Still plays and all. I like this place. This place is definitely cool. One of my favorite places I've been to. There's so much left behind. They still have all the old racks. And this is the actual main lobby, I mean, you would walk into right here. They have all these yellow page books, still sealed, still just sitting here, literally not open. And if you come over here, they have old champagne bubble bath, it says right here. Unopened. There's a box of them. All these yellow page books are from 98 to 99, and majority of them besides the top are still not open. How much was this? $2.98. They have the old Summit Resort Frisbees. They still have boxes of all the old files and stuff like that. And we didn't even go to the main lobby yet. We're actually in the back room right now. This is all collapsed. Filled with a bunch of just random rubble and stuff like that. The only thing they really have on the shelves over here is just all party stuff. Party favors, noisemakers, hats, all stuff like that. So the lobby is just filled with all their old paperwork. We're just checking out all the lobby stuff, and all their paperwork is still here. Like I said, I'm not going to show it exactly, but like there's just checks left behind here for 85, 100,000, 90,000. That's pretty crazy. So we just picked up this paper, and this says for $500,000. This place used to do really well. Look at all this paperwork. All of it just sitting here. Still got some food left in the fridge. Lean cuisines and such. Surprisingly, it doesn't smell bad. We're now leaving the lobby and it comes over into, I guess this was a little office room.
This is where the money's at.
This is a lot of paperwork. So in the office in the back, we just stumbled upon the old key holder, all the keys. Dude, they actually, there's a lot more rooms than I thought. They have all the old motherboards just in here. This is server holder. It's a Generac. That's pretty crazy. And we just figured out this place actually still has power.
Only this room though.
Or yeah, maybe only this room. But either way, like there's still power. Which is pretty crazy. The ASCOM Hazler System 320 Plus. I don't even know what this was.
Piece of mold.
This is like a maintenance room, it looks like. Still all the old tools and everything left behind. All the old bikes are still left behind. There's actually another one right over here. Actually in pretty good condition too. That's all fallen down, we can't get back there, but this is all in good condition. I know it's not, but that literally looks exactly like an electric chair. It's a metal chair with all wires hooked up to it, going to like an electricity line. Could you imagine? Obviously it's not. People are just gonna roast me in the comments, but I'm just saying, it looks like an electric chair. We just stepped into the back office. Since it's so old and just sitting there, I don't know. We're legitimately just going room to room in this place and just checking out each room. Oh wow. So this is actually the official lobby right here. Here's where you'd walk in and here's the front desk with all the trees and everything. Wow. In the main lobby, you would come through and they had this wooden bridge right here, and this was obviously all filled with water. That's actually a pretty sweet lobby. And they have the huge rock wall waterfall right here with all the trees that go up to the second floor. I want to include pictures of this before because I know this is definitely really nice. So I thought some like vandals, just kids, actually just threw toilet paper all over, but this is actually all the receipt paper that we were just playing with in that other room. Someone just took all the rolls and just threw it over. I thought it was toilet paper. What do you think? This lobby was probably pretty sweet, right? The gold's kind of, you can tell that's outdated and old. They have gold, red, and wood, and then a green wall. So that's definitely looks a little outdated. So after you leave the front desk in the lobby, you walk right over here, and these are bathrooms. I'll show on the way back. And then here's the main pool right here. We've yet to be at an abandoned pool, right? Out of all the places we've been here. And they have the hot tub over there. Hot tub and the pool is still looking pretty nice. I mean, people literally obviously vandalize and demolish it, but I mean, this would have been super nice. This place, even though it's ruined, is still in decent condition. I mean, it's holding up. I mean, I was completely wrong, but it says it's 9 foot deep, but that definitely looks a lot deeper than it actually is. But either way, this is definitely just really cool. I've never been to an abandoned pool, so this is a first for me. I mean, actually I have been to an abandoned pool, just not in a hotel. Okay, leaving the pool, let's see what else we have. No kickboxing bag. Oh, there's probably a gym back here. So we just walked back to the back of the locker room, and we actually found the old shuffleboard courses and the old mini golf. I love this place.
This is awesome.
Isn't this sweet though? They have a full mini golf course down here in the basement along with a gym, and it's still just sitting here. It's super quiet back in this room, but I mean, to actually still have the mini golf course and everything left behind. I mean, how often do you even just see like abandoned old gym equipment like this? I mean, they have a full gym, really. I mean, honestly, and still in working condition, I bet. I mean, the cables and everything are still hooked up. It's definitely really cool. Now going upstairs of the actual hotel, out of the pool and the gym room and stuff. This is definitely nicer up here. Come in this room. Just like an old balcony with spray paint. Oh, you know what this definitely was? This looks like pool tables, right? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, they kind of seem a little low or high. So the actual bar and everything is in here. Nice handle. Grand piano and still dining room chairs and stuff. This is nice. As you come up, they have a grand piano still sitting here, still works and all. Actually in good condition too. There's a bunch of tables for a little dining area, and then they have the heart-shaped bar. Surprisingly, this place isn't destroyed that bad, besides chairs and stuff. After you leave the bar over here, it drops down, and you end up going to seating for a big theater up here. They have a full stage up here, with the gold curtain still up there. With all these chairs. Usually all these chairs would be thrown around in most places I go. They're still set up. So now we're on the stage floor, and it comes out to a little mini stage right here. To the main stage with all the curtains and everything. I'm surprised this isn't ripped down or anything. Usually people just demolish places like this. I didn't even know they had this here. We just stumbled upon this. I'd never seen this in any other videos. So we're gonna head backstage right here. We still have some of the sound audio, like equipment and stuff back here. Here's like some of the props they would use. And what's this? They have a bunch of just old TVs sitting back here. They still have the old knobs on them and everything. So there's actually 3 levels to this arena little thing, auditorium, and they all lead down to center stage. And if you look over here, there's just a ton of just, like I said before, like the amount of chairs that are still just sitting here in perfect condition. We actually just walked into the kitchen. It's obviously just purely demolished. This must have been like the old liquor room. They have all the old liquor still on the shelves. All around, honestly. Not too many bottles, but all of these shelves are filled too. Or used to be. All these bottles are just still here. Some of them are still full. There's a lot of cool stuff about this resort that I didn't think we were going to see at all today. These are all labeled for all the different alcohol that would go in here. As we're in here, we actually just found the old wine list, the old wine menu. So this definitely used to just be 2 like catering halls right here. There's all chairs over, or there's all tables over here, and there's all chairs over in the other one. It's just 2 massive rooms, really empty, nothing much to it. So you could pull underneath and hop up and just walk across and be in the hotel, or at least the main lodge.
No one stayed in this one.
All the bedrooms are exactly the same. They're pretty much all trashed really bad, just mattresses thrown around. All the rooms are exactly the same. It's just got a little sink, double sink. Every single room, the bathtub's ruined. So there's really not too much to explore in the rooms. The only rooms that are different are obviously the suites, and they are just absolutely demolished. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for the video. We pretty much explored everything. I mean, the rooms are just falling apart, so they're not even like able to get into. But the main lodge and everything's still up. I hope you guys enjoyed the history, all the editing, the cinematics, everything like that. Turn on my post notifications, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.